drop a like on this video if you got kids and they just do this. I doubt your hair is that long. Ooh, first one hurt real bad, didn't it? You shouldn't have did that, right? Huh?
Yes.
Yes, you should have.
No, I should never did it.
Okay.
You're not gonna keep coming around me and my husband like dressed like this.
Just
What are you
because
looking
your
like?
man is a just your man got issues.
No, ma'am, me.
And you older.
You looking at broad daylight.
So if a man ain't provided for you, if a man ain't sacrificed for you, if a man ain't actually went and worked hard and dropped some sweat to make sure that you was taken care of, that's not love.
Let's talk about real life issues, love and relationships. Let's have a good time with the missus. Let's talk about celebrities. Let's talk about current events. Let's talk about things you don't see on regular TV. So join in on Peachy Time. Peachy Time. Tune in on Peachy Time. Peachy Time. Come join us on Peachy Time. Peachy Time. Join us on Peachy Time. Peachy Time. Yeah.
But I didn't get married just because he was fine. I got married because we make hell nervous. I got married because I got a vision for what we could do in the earth. I got married because I believe me and him are unstoppable. So you need a rider. Let me get gangster with it for a minute. You need to marry a rider. You need to marry somebody who will go down into hell with you and take back everything the devil stole from you. I got a vision for my marriage. I got a generational curse to break. I got the statistics to prove wrong. I'm not doing what's always been done.
Warning. Federal law allows citizens to reproduce, distribute, or exhibit portions of copyrighted motion pictures, videotapes, or video discs under certain circumstances without authorization of the copyright holder. This is called fair use and is allowed for purposes of criticism, news reporting, teaching, and parody, which doesn't infringe of copyright under 17 U.S.C. 107.
Hey, we in the building, baby.
What up,
It's
though?
your girl, the missus with the kisses, baby. You ain't in here. Mwah.
Yeah, you heard it.
Why do I look like I am fading out or something? What is wrong with
You just look like you
Trey? Did you do something to my camera? What'd you say it looked like I would?
got on the filter.
Yeah, I got the USB camera on. You said I look like I got on the filter. It's on. Everything's on. I don't know why I look like this today, but hey, what it do, baby? Special announcement. Usher did contact me, and allegedly, and I will be doing my video rather sooner than later. Okay, so thank you, Usher. Thank you. You know, everything is allegedly on peeachyteatyme, baby. Allegedly, and also explicit language. What it do, Josette? What it do, girl? Hey, everybody that's out there watching. I see y'all. I see y'all out there. But baby, we got a show tonight. It is Love and Relationships all night. Love and relationships could be with your family member.
You don't have to explain it.
It could be with your boo thing.
I just said you don't have to explain it.
Or with your husband or wife. Yeah. That's all Love and Relationships gonna cover. We ain't covering nothing else. Just that. Okay? Okay. Now we got that out the way.
Okay.
No, don't you ask. Don't you ask.
Has
Do
what?
not ask. What else should it cover? We're not gonna go there. All right, y'all. Let's get started. Disciplining your kids, baby. I'm gonna need you to discipline your kids in the privacy of your own home and not on social media. Yes.
Not on social media.
Not on social media.
Stop that nonsense.
Please stop it. Do you know what you are doing to your child? You are humiliating them in front of the world.
Well, some of them need to be humiliated. What? They do.
Well, this young lady was twerking.
Oh, humiliate her ass.
No, not by the way he did it. I don't agree. Because, well, I don't think you should do it on social media at all. Because kids are cruel. And there are a lot of children that's out there committing suicide just as well. So be mindful of what you're doing. I'll say that. Be mindful of what you're doing to your kids on social media. And then on top of that, you may go to jail. I'm just saying. Poolie did that, not me. And he better not slap my kids. Here we go.
Stood out the most was, did you see what your daughter Kamari did at the party? Of course, me being the dad that I am, I'm always on social media. Of course I saw what my daughter did because you guys made sure I saw it. And not only did you guys make sure I saw it, me and her mother had a long talk at 3 a.m. about what she did. And then we got on the call with her grandmother. And that is when I decided that when Kamari made it home, I was going to make a spectacle of her. And that's exactly what we're here to do. So before this video starts, I need y'all to drop a like on this video if you got kids and they just do this. I doubt your hair is that long. Ooh, first one. Hurt. Real bad, didn't it? You shouldn't have did that, right? Huh?
Yes.
Yes, you should have?
No, I should never did it.
Okay, hold your hair. Come on, baby, please. No, I can't stop. Because you didn't stop twerking. Huh? No, you was twerking already. You was a life of the party. They still gonna like you with your braids like this. They still gonna like you. They still gonna like you, baby. No, I love you. You're gonna go to school on time. You're not gonna get in-house suspension. For those of you watching, my daughter has 2 Fs, by the way. 2 Fs. And she still ended up at a party in Gary. And the party was at a 21 and older club. What was you doing now?
I didn't know.
You didn't know it was a grown-up club?
I never been to a club. How would I know?
You right. Daddy helped her out. You got a big booty, strong arms, strong legs, strong brain. You're just a super.
How much left?
You're just a super strong girl.
Well, he called her a stupid strong girl. He cut her braids on camera. What else did he do? He told everybody, please make sure you like and subscribe to this page, baby. Like and subscribe because he is a content creator. He is a content creator. You guys can find him on social media. He does his commentary with his family. So it wasn't that he just brought her on. She's always on. Why did she go to a grown-up club? I don't know. But I do feel like there was other ways of disciplining her besides on camera. Go ahead, baby, because you look like you got something to say.
Yeah, it was other ways he could have did it, but this is the way he chose. The only thing that I feel like he shouldn't have done was disrespect her character.
By calling her stupid.
It's hard to come back from that. Now,
Exactly.
You could say acting stupid, being stupid, but just don't call her stupid. You know what I mean?
Yeah, ain't no coming back from that.
Oh, we didn't switch faces.
Huh?
Look at my smooth face.
Oh my gosh. Anyways, keep going.
But no, he shouldn't have. The cutting off of the braids, nothing. She can go get braids again tomorrow.
True. But I think that wasn't the plan.
But
she was gonna have to go to school like that.
It's nothing. Why? I can't wear my hair. Watch this. Take them all out. Wear it just like
Hopefully
this.
he didn't cut her hair.
If it was that long.
It could have been. We don't know that.
He know how long his child hair is.
And apparently he didn't care either.
He didn't.
He was just cutting.
He didn't snip it from here. He was.
Thank God.
He was snipping way down here. He knows what's her hair.
He don't know. You don't know how it is.
I know.
You don't know how it is.
No.
At the end of the day, he did not have to do this on social media. That's how I feel. All her friends probably saw this.
Well,
they gonna laugh at her the next day at school.
He could have did these things in the confinement of his own home, and it wouldn't even been the same. She wouldn't. She's not gonna respect it in the same way. If you don't have that camera on her,
respect it. She can care less about some respect right now. All she know is her feelings is hurt, and her friends is gonna see this. That's all she know, and they probably gonna clown her. She probably thinking.
I'm talking about the reason he's doing it is to stop her from doing it again. If he don't have a camera on her, it's a high possibility she's gonna do it again. But the camera's on her; it's out there. I bet you won't pull this again.
Shit. Okay. She might even do worse now.
Oh, well.
She might even do worse now because you have humiliated me in front of everybody. So therefore, there's nothing worse that you can do now.
Oh, it's
you've already in her little brain. There's nothing else that you can do.
Okay, well,
anything else you do, you're going to jail.
Me if you want to, and I'll show you how deep it can.
And be ready to go to jail.
Why I gotta go to jail now?
Because she's even more upset now. She probably gonna have the laws waiting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm finna go be hoochie fied. And please be at my door waiting on me when I get home. Because my daddy gonna try to kill me. Ain't no telling. Yep. I'll just say ain't no telling.
Yep.
Well, since we talking about hoochie. Since we said hoochie. My next clip is called Hoochie Niece. Hoochie Niece. That's what it's called. Hoochie Niece. Here we go, y'all. I'm ashamed to even play this.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. You know, because this is going on in our society right now. This is going on. Here we go. Remember, y'all used to say back in the day, don't bring no women around your men. You know, your friends got to stay outside till you get home. All that type of crap. Watch this.
Because you're not gonna keep coming around me and my husband like dressed like this.
What are you looking your man is a because your man got issues.
No, ma'am, niece.
And you old and
you looking at broad daylight. Get your house. You can't come back over here no more dressed like that. You need to be modest. You walk around looking like a why?
You should be thinking about your moral value.
To the club or what?
Dealing with a man who want to
get on them because tell your mom. I'm gonna call your mama. I'm gonna call my sister and tell she need to raise you a little better.
You wish you would
raise you a little better. I here looking like a D Walker. You ain't gonna have no husband.
Baby, billionaires
gonna have
your man can't even afford
but you gonna be around mine. That's what you ain't gonna be. So you just gonna walk down the street, honey. Walk down the street. Walk down the street. Go on, baby.
He gonna put on your feet.
Talking to you about the same thing. Why keep talking to you about the same thing? Just gonna keep on down the road, honey, because that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
You talking all
that? Where on? Tell me where you was going. Coming to my house and me like that.
That's your business.
Where you going? Coming to my house looking like that.
We both for dogs.
Where you bra at? Where you bra at? You problem. That's the problem. They hanging around to you. Yes, I'm talking to you. What you looking crazy like that for?
You got me walking the wrong way. My car over here.
Now, let me explain something right now. To me, it sounded like, and y'all take this video however y'all want to take it. I take it how I want to take it. To me, it sounded like she popped up over there and Auntie was at home. Auntie wasn't supposed to be at home. But Auntie is there when you just happen to pop up over there looking half naked for her husband. Because y'all heard her say, oh, you just mad because he want me looking like this. This your auntie, girl. What's wrong with you? Y'all go share this video. Go share this video. Please, go share this video right now. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that like button. Also subscribe and share this video. Because I'm telling y'all now, if any of y'all nieces is popping up at your house and you ain't know that she was coming and she coming looking like that, put a little ass out too. Put her out. She got to go. And the way she talking to you, like you is not her auntie.
Yeah, that's where I was at with it. Like, do you hear the disrespectful tone?
Disrespect
I'm like,
to the fullest.
This is your aunt. This your mama's sister?
Your mama's sister.
Or your daddy's sister?
No. She said I should call my sister right now and ask her how did she raise you? Or she should have raised you differently, whatever she said. At the end of the day, look, Belinda said, laugh out loud, yeah. Now, there's nothing wrong with people dressing the way they want to dress. There's nothing wrong with it at all. But there are certain attire for certain places. There's a time and a place for everything. We have all heard that. She looked like she was on her way to the club. And ain't nothing wrong with her going to the club like that. I had to tell somebody.
Oh no, it looked pretty bright outside to me.
I had to tell somebody that they can't come to my house like that no more. Just like that. Remember? Y'all want to know who I had to tell that to? Let me tell you. My brother's ex-wife. Yeah. She cool. I ain't got no problem with her at all.
No.
But baby, she came over to my house and her dress, you could about see her ass cheeks coming out her dress. And she had to sit on my couch. Now, I could have told her right then and there to please leave my home. But I ain't do that. I waited till she got in the car and got halfway down the street, and I sent her a message on Messenger and said, please don't come back and return to my house just like that again. I don't think she ever came back over to my house no more. You know, but we cool now. Shout out to Colette, girl. Hey, girl. If you watching. Hey, boo. What? I'm just telling the truth. I can't come on here and lie to people.
You didn't have to lie to people,
but I also have to
names.
I have to be transparent just as well. There's nothing wrong with dropping names.
Yes, it is.
Sometimes.
No.
Well, and
you don't have to
I didn't want somebody else to think that I'm talking about them.
Don't nobody know who you talking about.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, they got
I don't want the
now.
other girl that he was married to. It was two of them, remember?
Well. If she know you ain't saying nothing to her motherfucking ass, she know it wasn't her.
Hey, boo. Anyway,
on to the next.
Don't think I'm gonna drop y'all names.
Oh, we dropping names. We name dropping around this motherfucker.
No, it is not like that. And she was not mad. She was not mad.
It is like that.
No, it's not. She wasn't mad.
We dropping names.
At least I said hi. Hey, boo. Anyways, yes, I had a problem with that one time. I did. I addressed it. And that was it. That was the end of it.
Yes.
I did not say that to her.
At least I said have a blessed day.
I didn't say that to her.
I'm just saying what you just said in another way. At least I just said.
Belinda said, looking like a thought. Look, Belinda said, next to Missy.
Name dropping.
Hey, girl, it is okay. It is okay, Poolie.
Let's go.
Goodness gracious, y'all lighten up. Lighten up some.
Let's go.
Don't y'all name drop me ever.
Now you asking motherfuckers not to name drop you. I was in a
Please don't name drop me.
With this person, I ain't gonna say no names. Yes, I am.
It is what it is. Anyway, we're moving right along. This clip is called If They Have Interest in You. I think we needed to touch on Hoochie Niece a little bit more.
Who we finna talk about now? No, let's go on to the next.
No, Hoochie Niece should not be coming around, Poolie.
But you like Hoochie Niece?
No, Hoochie Niece should not be coming around because I want everybody to understand this.
Them they nieces.
Have respect.
Them they nieces.
Have respect, ladies.
Them is they nieces.
Yes, it is. Have respect, ladies, for when you go over to other folks' houses, especially if you're just going over there to keep.
Raise y'all goddamn children to put clothes on. That's what you do. Oh, shit, that's so cute in this.
Look, Belinda said, chill out, Pooh.
No. Shit, we name dropping. Let's go.
Don't you name drop nobody.
Why not?
On peeachyteatyme time.
Whatever situation I come up, if it's not hypothetical, goddammit, I'm dropping names.
Well, you name drop your friends.
I have to be transparent.
Well, you name drop your friends.
don't have friends to drop names on.
Oh, I thought you were about to say you don't have no friends. I was just about to name drop.
Name drop all your friends.
I was just about to name drop and say, why is you gonna sit here and say you ain't got no friends when you do?
Yeah.
Initiative that they show is what's going to separate somebody who actually wants to be with you from somebody who just tolerates you when it's convenient. If somebody has real interest in you, you're not going to have to always call and text them first for you to talk. If somebody has real interest in you, you're not going to always have to come up with the date ideas in order for y'all to go out and do something. Like, they're going to take initiative to be around you because they actually enjoy it. And they are actually trying to work towards something that's of substance with you. But if they're not, then the lack of initiative is going to tell the story, regardless of what it is that they're saying, regardless of what promises they're making, regardless of how good they're making you feel. What initiative are they taking to, one, spend time with you, and to, two, work towards something long term? And if that's what you want with that person and they not taking initiative, you need to get up out of there as fast as you possibly can.
All right. Sorry. Sorry. We didn't know it was coming back on so quickly. Anyway.
She didn't know it was coming back on so quickly.
You didn't either. Anyways, take the initiative. This is something that I tell a lot of women that I come across when they want to have these relationship conversations with me. I always tell them, you don't have to chase a man. If a man wants to be with you, he's going to call you. He will call you all the time until you get sick and tired of him calling you. He gonna want to spend time with you. He gonna want to spend time with you and your friends. He just want to enjoy. He just want to enjoy himself with you. Poolie was just like that. It's the truth. Don't sit there. Don't act like that. We gotta be transparent. If you was like that, you was like that, and you was. You was going to the mall with me and Tiffany and Tori and them. We was all having a good time. So don't act like that, baby. It's okay. If you wouldn't acting like that, I wouldn't have known that you was interested in me. How about that?
Bullshit.
I would have known.
Yeah, you would have known.
If you wasn't acting like that, if you wasn't trying to be with me, you wasn't trying to call me, none of that. I'm just supposed to automatically know that you're interested in me.
There's other things I would have done that made you know that I was interested in you, other than being around your ass all the time.
Okay, what's that? Share.
You don't have to be around somebody all the time because you have long distance relationships. Who you around?
That is true. So what are some of the other things that you can do as a man to show a woman that you're interested in them?
It's picking up the phone, sending little things.
That's what we just said.
Again,
phone.
We was talking about being around somebody.
And phone. And the phone. I said everything he said. The phone and being around them. You said that you don't have to do those type of things. What other things? We're talking to the women out here that's trying to figure out if they man want them or not. So what other things could they be doing if they're not calling them and not trying to be around them every day? What else can they do?
Read signs. It's signs. Read them.
What's some of the signs, Poolie, besides them not calling and not wanting to be around them?
You have your own signs.
Okay,
what you
y'all.
willing to tolerate, what you willing to put up with. Everybody don't pick up the phone. You know this man is out on the block. You know he's busy. You know he's out on. He's doing whatever he's doing. He don't have time to pick up. So when he gets home, he's tired. He lays down, go to bed. Wake up the next morning, he got to go to work. No, he did not pick up the phone and call you. That don't mean he ain't want you. That mean he had work on his mind. Got to get to work. Got to work.
Yeah, that's funny, isn't it, Audrey? Hilarious.
What's funny?
Belinda says sending flowers, buying little gifts. Okay. Okay, thank you for throwing it out there to help some of the women out here.
Oh, hush.
I'm just saying I asked you to throw something out
I
there.
just said that.
I don't know what the hell
I
you
said the same thing. That's what we're talking about. The fuck? Rewind. Red flag. Fucking challenge. The fuck? Play that back.
We cannot play nothing back. Y'all will have to catch the replay to find out if Poolie said send flowers and buy little gifts.
I didn't say flowers. I said gifts. Send little thing. Flowers is a little thing.
Well, Belinda said Poolie, no you didn't.
Oh, Belinda, you full of shit.
Belinda said, Poolie, no you didn't.
I'm a red flag.
Get off my cuz.
You get a red flag too. Play back. Run that back.
No, sir. We can't run it back. You have to watch it after the show. Catch the replay.
I don't know how y'all listen.
We're listening very well.
I don't know.
You did not say sending flowers and buying little gifts.
Time out.
Use your phone. That's all you gotta do.
I'm finna go get his ass. Oh, I use your phone. Go right on your phone. What you talking about? It's right here. Rewind.
He's about to rewind it on the phone so y'all can hear him not say sending flowers and buying little gifts. Okay? But anyways, I'm one of those people that will sit here and advise you women. If they ain't trying to call you and they ain't trying to be around you, please leave them alone and go find somebody else that wants to pick up the phone and call you and see how you're doing, how your day going. If you are alive and well, you know, Poolie called me all the time. It ain't a day that go by that Poolie don't give me a call. Let somebody at that shop piss him off. Poolie gonna call me. And he gonna tell me what y'all done did. Mama says she don't want me to say bastards no more. I was just about to say it. Oh, he forgot to turn his ringer off. So y'all gonna hear the noisemaker in the back. But hey, it's all good. It's all good. Why? Because this is live, baby. Live TV. You messed up a background. Everything. He gotta go. I don't know. Hey, Carmen. This is mommy calling. How you doing, Carmen? We on the show, girl. But anyways, yeah, y'all, these men got to learn to take the initiative. Okay? When it's time for y'all to go out, have a good time, he needs to sometimes say, okay, let's go here. And then wherever you go, it's okay. Don't get mad if he take you to the Cheesecake Factory like that, girl. Be happy. Be humble. Be thankful. Because it could have took you nowhere. Poolie is over there trying to find the clip. Now, if Poolie don't hurry up and get back over here, this show will have a switch to it, okay? A little twist. What would the twist be? Crime. I'll jump into some crime on y'all in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. But, look. Belinda said, you know the missus is my blood, right? Yes. You're going to always stand 10 toes down for your girl. All right? Now, let's go ahead. Y'all know we're trying to make our shows a little bit faster, shorter, because we're on every day now. Not me and Poolie, but I am on every day now. So we are going to get into this next video. And then after this next video, we're going to go ahead and get into our commercial break, okay? So this is Farrakhan. Who I hope this is Farrakhan. That's what the video said. Here we go.
I want a woman to think hard about the man she chooses to give herself to, because you are too precious to give yourself away.
Hold on, y'all. Pooley has said he has found it. He found it, so he's finna play it back.
You talking about bot?
Go ahead and play it. Put it in the microphone. See, now he got to find it again. Baby, we can't lose our viewers. That's what we just said.
Talking about being around somebody. Did you hear?
We ain't hear nothing.
Oh, no, you didn't hear
We
nothing.
ain't heard nothing.
Oh, that I was interested in, other than being around your ass all the time.
Okay, well, share.
You don't have to be around somebody all the time because you have long distance relationships. Who you around?
That is true. So, what are some of the other things that you can do as a man to show a woman that you're interested in them?
Picking up the phone, sending little things.
That's what we just said.
Again,
phone.
We was talking about being around somebody.
And you said send a little things. I hear gifts. I hear nothing about flowers.
What is a little thing?
I don't know what little things is.
Exactly. It's so broad. It's so broad. It could be anything. It could be a card. It could be a flower. It could be a bouquet of flowers.
I cannot stand them.
Be a new pair of drawers. Hey, Belinda. Hey,
Carmen, my mommy in love.
Hey, mama. Had to do a replay real quick.
Yes, he did a replay because me and Belinda.
I know what I said.
Me and Belinda said that he didn't say it. There you go, right there. Belinda said, "Pooley, you know you didn't."
That's what she said.
Belinda said, "We'll go with little things then.
Okay.
We'll go with little things."
Okay. There we go.
All right, y'all. Let's get into Mr. Farrakhan.
I want a woman to think hard about the man she chooses to give herself to, because you are too precious to give yourself away to somebody that ain't fit to be in a bed with you. Have no thought of responsibility. He just wants pleasure. And after the pleasure is taken, you are like a piece of toilet paper. He throws you away and finds somebody else. You deserve better than that. And you should demand better than that from any man. And when you give yourself to that man, that's pro-choice. I choose to lay down with this man because I love him. He's shown himself to me to be worthy of what I have to give him. And then we pray that when you're pregnant, he won't run away from you.
This is a touchy subject. Let's run pro-choice back one more again.
I want a woman to think hard about the man she chooses to give herself to, because you are too precious to give yourself away to somebody that ain't fit to be in a bed with you. Have no thought of responsibility. He just wants pleasure. And after the pleasure is taken, you are like a piece of toilet paper. He throws you away and finds somebody else. You deserve better than that. And you should demand better than that from any man. And when you give yourself to that man, that's pro-choice. I choose to lay down with this man because I love him. He's shown himself to me to be worthy of what I have to give him. And then we pray that when you're pregnant, he won't run away from you.
Yeah.
Did y'all agree?
And then when you get pregnant, we pray.
No, he said we pray.
No.
And then if you get pregnant, he won't run away from you.
That's what he praying.
That's what he said.
He praying that when you get pregnant, he don't run away from you.
I do not agree with that last portion. I'm telling you now, I don't agree with that last portion. Because you could be married and have some kids and they still run away from you. That's all I'm saying. But what?
Need a Maya and Yaya.
Oh, hey. Hey, Yaya. Hey, Amaya. Hey, Lanique. Hey.
What up, y'all?
TT Neal babies. They watching the show. Make sure you watch your language, Poolie.
LOL. Ooh, y'all, boy.
But
Take
at the same time, you know, we're in a different era now. So there are women as well that just want one thing and one thing only, and they moving on to the next one. Just how men used to be. So we're not talking about those females. He's not talking about them. He's talking about the ones that is literally out here looking for a relationship. The ones that Queen Me, hey boo. She said facts. He's talking about the ones that I want to say respect themselves. Is that a good thing to say? Is that a good thing to say? Respect yourself.
No, yeah.
Yeah, because he wants you to pay attention to these men. If you got a man that's laying down on the couch while you get up and go to work every morning, he ain't going nowhere but laying on that couch. And I'm sorry, I saw some lights, but I know Chewy would have been barking if anybody was at the mailbox. And our mailbox almost a mile away. Chewy go bark, he gonna go crazy. But yes, if you are a woman that I lost my train of thought. Chewy had me lose my train of thought. I mean the light had me lose my train of thought.
Everything.
I know. But yeah. No. I want to keep going. I want to keep going with this because I liked it what he was saying. You have these women now that they don't mind one night stands. They don't mind in the back of the buildings. They don't mind at school, in the locker room. They don't mind.
That's not who he's talking to.
That's not who he's talking to. But I don't even want to say that's not who he's talking to. I think he is talking to all females. Just because you're like that, that don't mean it's right.
He could be talking to all females, but at the same time, listen. Have more respect for yourself. That's basically what he's saying. You know,
and some dignity. I know that's right, Queen Me.
Because basically, that's what's gonna get you a good guy. Because once the guy that just want to have fun get you know what I'm saying, see that ain't what the game is, he might have to change his ways in order to get towards you.
Exactly.
So,
and I'm sure they talk about stuff like that at the barbershop.
I mean, if this was what you want, yeah.
Trying to get some barbershop talk from Poolie.
You always get barbershop talk from me.
I do. But
we talk about a lot of bull.
But do y'all talk about women that just is out their thoughts?
Hell yeah.
Told you your nieces and nephews. Our nieces and nephews is watching. With your mama.
That's my brother.
Anyways, keep going. I said Lanique. Hey, Dominique. I love you, brother. But no, yeah, keep going.
Keep going where?
Hey, Denise. See, I'm gonna have to have some conversations with Poolie. In a moment like that, if I would have told Jason, yeah, Jason, keep going, he would have known that I didn't know what the hell I was talking about. But he would have came right on in and said anything that came to the top of his mind. That's why we love Poolie. Shout out to Poolie. Shout out to Poolie.
What you say? We gotta be transparent.
We do have to be
transparent. What the hell we was talking about?
That's being transparent. No, we do know what we was talking about. What? We was talking Louis Farrakhan.
No,
and what he said. We was talking about what he said. And he was saying that these women need to, you know, have some dignity. Quit being thoughts out here. You claim you want a man. You claim you want a good man. But you think if you out there twerking on top of a car or twerking in the middle of the street, let me tell you about the middle of the
That
street.
ain't who he talking about.
But let me tell you about the middle of the street though.
Now you finna get sidetracked and you gonna forget what you
I just gotta
about.
say this.
Okay, go ahead.
I just gotta say this.
Go ahead.
Okay, so at the corner.
What corner?
I can't say the street. I can't say the street. But at the corner where Checkers and the gas stations and Panda Express is, this is like a main street. Okay, a main street. I'm driving on a Saturday. I'm driving. I don't know where I was going to. We was going our way to the carnival. I'm driving and I done got to the light. I'm the first people at the light. It's like 1, 2, 3. It's 4 lanes at this light on all 4 sides. And it's a cheerleading girls. I don't know if Fully seen them or not. I think he was cutting. But these are cheerleaders that be on the corner collecting money. You know, they have the football teams collecting money.
They collect for their team.
Yeah, for their team. So ain't nothing wrong with that. But these girls decide that when the light turned red, they go and stand in front of whoever's in front on the little walkway for people can walk or go across. They stand in 2 by 2 and they're dancing in the middle of the street. It looked like a drill team, not cheerleaders. It's a difference between cheerleaders and a drill team. And they looked like they was a drill team.
Okay.
So they out there twerking. They out there moving all this in front of everybody out there. And I just didn't like it. I didn't like it. I didn't think they should be doing that in the middle of the street asking for money. Sounds like a little bit of stripperish to me. Carmen, we miss you too, boo. We miss you too. Belinda says, shout out to Pooley.
What happened?
Hey, Peachy and Pooley.
Hey, Carmen.
All right, y'all. Let's get into this Friday commercial. When we come back, this man said he don't got no problems in the household. He don't argue with his wife. He don't fuss with his wife. She don't argue with him. She don't fuss with him. All because of one reason. And y'all finna see when we come back. Love you guys. Here we go. Hey, y'all. It's your girl, the missus. The missus with the kisses, baby. Mwah. Hey, Pooley. Mwah. Okay, now we got that out the way. I hope y'all enjoying the show. Y'all enjoying the show? I hope so. I'm enjoying the show. Pooley enjoying the show. I'm sure he is. So make sure y'all continue to tune in each and every Friday. 9:15 p.m. Eastern time, okay? Make sure y'all tune in. And also, make sure you subscribe. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure you follow me on my Facebook pages. And also, make sure you watch us on Twitch, baby. And Roku TV. It's so important. Roku TV, okay? Make sure you share this video just as well. Share the video. We out of here. Make sure y'all continue to watch this show, okay? Bye.
So if a man ain't provided for you, if a man ain't sacrificed for you, if a man ain't actually went and worked hard and dropped some sweat to make sure that you was taken care of, that's not love. And the crazy thing about a woman is a woman really don't love a man. A woman respects a man. So in order for you to love me, I'm not looking whether you a freak in the bed. I'm not looking whether you can suck me right. I'm not looking whether you can be quiet and listen and not say nothing. In order for you to show me that you love me, you respect me as the man I am. But the only thing about women is women naturally respect a man on what they give. So if you're not giving and you're not providing and you're not paying the bills and you're not laying down law and you're not teaching, you're not worried about her emotions, then she gonna talk to you crazy any type of way. I don't see that at all. I don't have no arguments, no problems, no nothing in my household because I am meeting my end of the bargain, which is being the man that not the woman called me to be, but the man that God called me to be.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Hold on.
Sorry, y'all.
Yep. He said that.
I have to agree with him.
Mm-hmm.
I would have to agree with him. You want to be a little transparent at this time?
What you mean? Go ahead.
Talk about our Grand Rapids days, because that's what I thought about when I saw that. Our Grand Rapids days before we moved here to Georgia.
Okay.
I have always felt from the time that me and Poolie left Grand Rapids, and we wasn't married at the time. We were just boyfriend and girlfriend, shacking up, living together. And in Grand Rapids, Poolie was hanging out with people. Like, he really had friends there. I'm like, what is this? Why he got friends now? You know? Because Poolie don't have a lot of friends. I can truthfully say that. He don't have a lot of friends. Poolie is very, very, when I say very, very rare, it's very rare that Poolie come on and be like, no, I'm finna go hang out with my fellas, with my friends. No, he don't have friends like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm the one that be like, cool, Poolie, I'm finna go hang out with my girls. I'm finna go hang out with my friends. We finna go do this. We finna do that. But most of the time, me and Poolie together anyways, you know. But I remember when we was living in Grand Rapids, rest in peace to my friend Shaniqua. I miss her so much. But Shaniqua had a boyfriend, and rest in peace to him too. Rest in peace to Cheatham. Miss him just as well, you know. But they were boyfriend and girlfriend at the time, and it was another guy that was involved that would be, you know, with them all the time. And he didn't want his girlfriend to know that he was doing wrong. He wanted her to know. So they were just going to places all the time. And so it would be times where Poolie would be working. And then there would be times where Poolie I felt that Poolie was like, fuck the work world. Sorry if my nieces and nephews is watching. At least I did say sorry. Poolie don't say sorry. But anyways, and I remember I would say bad things to Poolie. No respect at all. And once me and Poolie moved here to Georgia, things started changing. Like, Poolie knew we stuck here. We got to work. Like, we got here and didn't want to be here no more and couldn't get back home because we ain't had no money to get back home. And even if we did go back home, we ain't had nowhere to go. You know what I'm saying? Besides stay with friends and family. But I remember I would say bad things that I should never have said to him, whether we was married or not married. You know, there's some things you just don't say to a man. You know what I'm saying? And I believe that that's what he meant by that. When you have a man really doing what he's supposed to do, take care of his family, take care of you. You know, you might not have a family at the time. It just might be you and him. You know, but you both have to take care of each other. And I think that's where a lot of women get things confused nowadays in this new era. They want their husband to do everything. And they just want to keep their money to themselves and do what they want to do with their money. Or they want their husband to provide them the money to let them do whatever they want to do. So it's kind of like tables turns a little bit. Back then, way back then, a lot of men would stay at home, play PlayStation all day long, not do nothing. Now, that's what women want to do now. Not play PlayStation, but they want to stay at home. Go ahead.
They been want to stay at home. What the hell you talking about?
Okay, well, they're doing it now. Let's say that then.
Yeah.
They're doing it more now. And hoping that what they call sugar daddy or boyfriend take care of them. Or husband. Take care of them. You know? What you got to say about that clip, Poolie?
Nothing.
You said you agree with it.
That's it.
You ain't got nothing else to say about it?
I agree with it.
That's it.
What you want me
Baby, you just said we talked.
You want
We
me to
spoke
elaborate?
about. We spoke about. Give him more. Fully be cracking me up. I told y'all, if y'all be watching my Facebook page, I told y'all, me and Poolie be having them little sidebar laughs that don't nobody know about. We just bust out laughing. But okay, he don't want to talk about it. So
there's nothing to really talk about. Okay. You said everything. What you want me to piggyback?
Yeah,
I'm gonna piggyback off.
Belinda says, "So true to Mrs. So true."
I'm gonna piggyback off what the Mrs. said.
Preach, sister.
Yeah,
preach.
I agree with everything he said. And
oh, you agree with everything Corey said?
I ain't say nothing about it.
You said he said.
We talking about
right when I pulled it up.
We talking about the clip. We ain't talking about nobody on the sidebar over here.
Yes, we are. I just pulled up Belinda's comment and my brother. Hey, Corey. Hey, Dawn. Mwah. I love y'all. Now, let's get into our last clip. Our last clip, it switches up a little bit differently. It's about parenting with love and relationships. Okay, so don't give up on your child, or should you? Sometimes. The preacher said, "Don't give up on your child." Here we go.
Don't you ever give up on your children. Don't you ever. I don't care how crazy they're acting. I don't care how disrespectful they are. I don't care how they're broken your heart. I don't care how they're strung out on drugs. Go to war for your baby. Fight together for your baby. Fight for your baby. You go in that bedroom. I don't care where your baby at. Come here, son. Come here, son. I don't care. You got to now cover your baby. Cover your baby. I speak the blood of Jesus. I speak the word of God over my child. No evil will come near my baby. Fight for your children. Get your children back.
All right. So did y'all get it? Did y'all get it?
That was deep.
Yes, it was deep. I don't think he meant, if your child so disrespectful and you just can't take it no more and you put him out and he can't come back no more. I don't think he mean that. As far as don't give up on your child, let him continue to stay with you. No, pray. Don't give up praying for your kids. I don't care how old they get. I don't care how little they are. Always pray for your kids. Don't give up. And I think that's what he means by don't give up on your child. You know what I'm saying? Ask God to cover him or her while they out here in this horrific world that we live in now. Corey is crazy. But listen, I think a lot. If women nowadays think men owe them, which is not true. Oh, that was from the last clip. Sorry, Belinda, I forgot to play it. I forgot to put it up. But oh no, I should have waited. But anyways, yeah. Now here we go. Here we go. Deep. Still don't give up on them. Plead the mighty blood of Jesus. Yes, you gotta pray for our kids. You can't be around them 24/7. CJ couldn't stop his daughter from twerking at the party. He couldn't stop her from going to that 21-year-old party because he didn't even know. Apparently, he didn't know. So ask God to cover your kids. It's so many people that go out and having a good time and everything, and everybody leaving, and then boom, a fight break out outside. And then next thing you know, gunshots. Ask God to cover your kids. In the midst of the storms like that, they need to be covered. You can't run out there and get them because you don't even know that they shooting out there. And even if your child, God forbid, if you cover your child, you pray for your child, all that, it's a big possibility that even if they do get taken away, you ask God to cover them. So their next stop is heaven. It's heaven and not hell. So continue. I don't care what is going on, drugs, disrespect, fighting. Cause there's some parents out here Poolie, that fight their kids.
There's some kids out here that kill their parents.
Yes. Still ask God to cover them too. There was some twin girls that they beat their mama to death. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Beat her to death. So sad. Twins. And then turned around, lied about it and everything. You know? It was sad. I think I covered that story. Belinda said, if I may share, I have a 43-year-old that haven't spoken to me in 3 months. But I will forever pray for him as well as all of them.
Oh, that's nothing.
What's nothing?
You just ain't talked to him in 3 months.
That's normal?
It was for me.
That was your dad.
My mom.
Oh, you used to go 3 months without talking to your mom?
Yeah, I went a long time, like that.
When?
Not as far as, what I'm saying, I don't think 3 months, maybe month, 2 months. But and it's not that, what I'm saying, I don't love her or I don't care. It's just I don't pick up the phone. I just don't pick up the phone. You know what I mean? And if she don't pick up the phone and I don't pick up the phone, that means, we just not picking up the phone. But that doesn't mean that I'm at odds and ends with her or she's with it with me. It's just that we're not picking up the phone and calling each other. So, if you know that you've been through something with him, then yeah, it makes a difference when you say 3 months. But if there's no bad blood, there's no malicious things that have happened between y'all, and you just haven't heard from him in 3 months, it's nothing. You might pick up the phone and call him, he pick up and answer, and you have a hour and a half, 2 hour long conversation about anything. You know what I'm saying? And enjoy the whole conversation.
I remember I went somewhere and saw somebody that was she's an older lady, but she's very close to me and Poolie. Excuse me. She's very close to me and Poolie. We've been knowing her since before we had kids, but we met her here in Georgia. Very, very nice lady. And I went to go say hello to her at her place of employment. And she came out and she gave me this big old hug. And before you know it, during our conversation, she started crying. Talking about she haven't heard from her daughter. And she misses her. An issue occurred, and she misses her, and she just want to talk to her, but the girl won't talk to her, and she just cried and cried and cried. And I tell her to pray for her. I said, continue to pray for her. Continue to call. If you have the number, call. If she don't want to talk to you, eventually she will. But you keep doing your part as a mother. And I'm going to say the same thing to you too, Belinda. Belinda said, no, not normal for us. He got pissed off for me voicing my opinion about grandkids. And you laugh. Or is you coughing?
Both.
He's laughing and coughing. Why are you laughing? Why is that funny to you?
No, because they're not talking because she voiced her opinion. Some mothers get a little overbearing. But it's just an argument, disagreement. I don't think it's nothing too big. I don't know the conversation. Don't know how loud the conversation got, but I know I've had disagreements with my mom about a lot of things. And it could have sounded like heated conversation, and we hang up the phone, and we don't talk to each other for a month or two, more than 2 weeks or two, it's not that I'm mad at her that I'm not calling her. I'm just not calling her. That's just me. That's just me. I'm just not calling her. And again, I just don't pick up the phone. It's not that I'm mad at her because we had an argument on the phone last time. We talked about this. Because next time me and her talk, 9 times out of 10, we're not going to talk about that. We're going to be on something else. Something else may have happened.
Belinda, have you tried to call him? It's been 3 months, you said. Have you tried to call him? Did he not answer when you called him? Carmen said the same thing. I don't agree with the 3 months. He may not call me, but I'm not going to wait that long to talk. Me, on the other hand, I'm a person that talks to my mom every day. Every single day. I talk to my mom. If we miss a day, you best believe we're going to talk the very next day to see why we missed that day yesterday. We are.
Yesterday.
Yeah, we literally talk every single day, and I'm thankful for that. So thankful to God for that. Belinda said yes. She said she have been calling. But he just won't answer the phone. We're assuming. He just won't answer the phone. Do you mind telling us how did you voice your opinion with the grandkids?
I don't need to know. Because, again, that's going to be a personal thing with him.
She said, I've seen him at a ball game, and she tried to hug him, and he sort of pushed me away. Oh, that eyebrow went up. When Poolie eyebrow go up, something going down.
Nah. Sometimes it just.
So what do you think about that?
Well,
we gotta know what happened, Belinda. Poolie say he don't, but I do. I need to know what happened. Like, what made him so angry? What did she say? Because I am one of those people that my mom, she sometimes say some things, about, and sometimes Carmen, Poolie's mother-in-law. I mean Poolie's mother. She may say some things, not too much though. They don't. I will have to say not too much at all.
But a lot of times, it's not what you say; it's how you say it.
It's how you say it.
When you say it in a certain tone, it feels different. It hits different.
Mm-hmm.
The person that's receiving it is gonna catch it different.
And let's not forget, the truth hurts.
That too.
You can't forget that. But as a mother.
But my problem with this is, it's a voice of opinion. My mom can voice her opinion all she wants. I don't have a problem with it. None.
Now you don't.
No, not that I've grown. It used to burn me up.
Oh yes, it did.
It used to burn me up when I was younger. But I'm
how your hand feel?
It's fine. It's just fine. It's healed.
You want to tell everybody what happened?
All my phalanges work.
You want to tell them what happened? You want to be transparent?
No, there's no need to.
You ashamed?
No, I'm not ashamed. I've told this story once before.
You've never told this story on this show before, ever.
I didn't say nothing about the show. I say I've told this story once before,
or
maybe more than that. But yes, my mom.
You could be helping people.
My mom used to say things that get me mad, and she may have not been saying it to make me mad. She was just telling me because it was something that I may have needed to know. I didn't want to hear it.
You didn't receive it well back then.
I did not. Sometimes your mind. Sometimes your mind is made up. It doesn't matter what somebody says to you, whether it's facts, true, or not. You got it made up in your mind that this is the way you feel. I'm not backing off of it. No matter what's said to me, what's done to me, this is how I feel. This happened. It's just one thing. Sometimes it's just one thing. And this is why I'm not doing it no more. You know, I can't speak for your son, but, you know, again, you reaching out and that's all you could do. At this time, all you could do is pray and hope that, you know what I'm saying, he come around.
You used to get mad.
Just keep in touch. Yes, I did.
And now Belinda, him and his mom has a great relationship.
We always had a great
Yes,
relationship.
you always have.
It's just
But when you
that
got mad,
when
you got mad.
When we have disagreements, and when I got mad, it was because I felt like my mom wasn't hearing me. There's no other way.
She wasn't hearing you, or she wasn't taking your side.
She wasn't hearing me. Not taking my side. Just hear me. You know, kind of like I want to say it, but just listen to what I'm saying. Don't cut me off and tell me what you need to tell me. Let me say what I got to say and understand what I'm saying and see where I'm coming from. Because we've all seen disagreements between two people and understood both sides. You understood exactly why this man was mad, and then you looked over here and understood why this person was mad. But when you try to get in between there and tell both of them each side, now is I gotta help you understand what he was saying and help him understand what you were saying. Because guess what? All that arguing you was doing, y'all was saying the same thing. Saying it totally different. So it wasn't received the same way. I'm listening to it, I'm here, I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I get it. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, it's like y'all saying the same thing, but you mad at this and he mad at this. It's the same thing. Y'all arguing about the same thing. So why is it that y'all arguing? Just let it go. You saying what he's saying what you saying. But you saying it in a different way that he's receiving it differently, and this is what's making the argument. I understand what both of y'all is saying, and both of y'all is making the same point. If both of y'all are making the same point, what are y'all arguing about?
That is true. That is true. Well, let's get into Belinda. She said, yep, I know that eyebrow going up. She said he dropped his 12-year-old daughter at daddy's house. And we all agreed that she wasn't my sister's responsibility because he don't live there, and that pissed him off. So the 12-year-old, he dropped his 12-year-old daughter off at somebody's house, and I guess your sister was supposed to have been there to take care of the 12-year-old, but you felt like that wasn't your sister's responsibility.
I see. Yeah.
Because he doesn't live there.
Yeah.
Belinda, why was it a big problem to you that he dropped the 12-year-old there for your sister? Maybe he talked to your sister and your sister said, bring my niece home. Was that the case? I mean, we need to, let's see if we can get through this now. That's family. Was that the case? She said, thanks, Poolie, for sharing a little insight as a man. Oh, see,
No
you
problem.
is needed on the show. They need your opinion. They need your opinion, baby. So, I got another question for you. Because we waiting on Belinda. You said that you felt like your mom wasn't hearing you. I have always been the type of person that when things get heated, my favorite comeback is, I'll call you back. I gotta go. I'll call you back. So why would you stay on the phone and continue to listen to it? Like, was she cutting you off? What was it that you can recall, that you can remember that would really just set you off? We ain't gotta do no name dropping. But what would you what would really set you off about what she would be saying?
Again, it wasn't, what she was saying. It was more of just listen to what I'm saying. Understand what I'm saying. But just telling me. Just listen to what I'm saying. I hear what you're saying. I hear you. Trust. But listen to what I'm saying. This is how I'm feeling in this situation. This is what the situation is. You don't know everything about everything in these situations that I'm in, but what you do know is what you know. And just going off of that, just listen to me. This is what I'm saying. Just say, okay, I get you. I understand what you're saying, but this is how you should handle that. This is what you should do about that. This is how you should. Okay, I get it. You know what I'm saying? But it was more, my mom was just trying to beat things into you. You know, do this, do this, do this, do this. Every time you talk to her, do this, do this, do this, do this. But, my mom didn't always use, it's not a mean tone. It's just the words are mean. They cut. Words cut. They cut deep. so, so it's just the words being used. It's like you on the phone and you listening to these words, and it's like, oh my God, I'm getting scorched over here.
Is it because the truth hurts?
The truth does hurt. We've said this.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So in those moments, your mama was probably telling you the truth. And it just was hurting you, so it was making you upset.
But again, just because it's the truth is not what's making me upset. What's making me upset is I know the truth. And you're not listening to what I am saying. You going off of something else and not listening to what I am saying. This is the situation, but I'm saying this.
How did it change with you and your mom? Like to where you don't get it, because you don't get upset no more. But y'all don't have those type of conversations no more either.
I don't get upset about a lot of things. A lot of things just go over my head now. I'm like, I don't have a reason to care about it.
Exactly. Yeah,
because
Chewy just did a half a burn.
Everybody's opinion cannot just set you off. Everybody has an opinion. And everybody's opinion is not there to set you off.
Exactly.
They're just giving their opinion, not thinking it might hurt your feelings. Because I was that guy. I would say anything. This is my opinion. Oh, damn. She over there crying. Why she crying? Because you just said what you said. I said I didn't say nothing but the truth. I wasn't actually talking about her. I was just speaking the truth about the situation that I just heard about. I didn't expect her to go run off and cry. But the things that you say can hurt other people. So it's just, you got to be mindful of the way you say things and how you say things.
Look, I just hit mute. I hit mute, y'all, and said, hush, Chewy. And he really started barking, going crazy. Poolie got to go check on Chewy. Because Chewy is interrupting our video. Chewy. All right. Belinda said, no, cousin. And my sister has taken care of mama and daddy to their last breath. She has no more respo. But she said, no, cousin. We all agree that my sister has taken care of mom and daddy to their last breath. And now she can live life not being responsible for a 12-year-old. And he didn't even ask my sister, just dropped her off. It wouldn't have been so bad until he called me everything but a child of God, brought up my past, not raising him and everything. That's deep. That's deep. Yeah, he definitely shouldn't have called you any and everything under the sun, first of all.
False alarm.
I know you read that. I know you miss him, but if he is disrespectful like that, then it's best that y'all don't communicate face to face, if that makes sense. Just pray for him and ask God to bring him back into your life once he has learned how to respect you. Because whether you raised him or not, you're still his elder. And he's still supposed to have respect for you regardless. And then again, it's probably something going on with him just as well, because he has so much anger inside about him not, being raised by you. And then he has his kids and he's taking care of his kids. Like, if I'm able to take care of my kids, why she couldn't take care of me? A lot of people don't take into consideration of what a parent had been through. They don't take that into consideration. All they know is she didn't do it, he didn't do it. Why should I respect them? Especially when I'm sitting here taking care of my own kids. Because that's what a lot of people, these young, I ain't gonna say teenagers, but these young adults, and they got these kids, and they struggling with these kids. But mama and daddy didn't take care of me. They ain't even attempt to struggle with me. That's how they feel. Like, don't say nothing to me. If you want to be in my life and you want to talk to me and deal with me, you gonna deal with me on my terms. And I'm not saying that, Belinda, in no bad way or nothing like that. Because I love you, girl. But I'm just saying these are sometimes people, young adults and grown adults, they feel this way until they get God in their life. And God helped them to understand.
It sounds like a broken relationship between you two. I just think that whenever you can, again, like we just said earlier, and Flip said it, just pray for him, and hope for the best for him. I mean, I know you want to be there for your grandchild and everything. Keep reaching out. You know what I'm saying? Don't overwhelm yourself. Don't push yourself too much. Like, I know myself. If I keep doing something, looking for something else to happen, and it don't happen, and I keep doing it and it don't happen, and then when it do happen, I'm pissed off how many times I did try and you wasn't doing nothing. So kind of let it go, and don't overwhelm yourself with reaching out. When you do it out of the kindness of your heart and the love. When you talk to them, y'all need counseling.
Don't kiss ass though, cause you the mama.
No.
I'm sorry to say it like that.
No, but don't add fuel to the fire.
Yeah, don't add fuel to the fire.
Again,
but still stand in your.
Don't listen to Tennille. Don't listen to Tennille. Tennille will have you go off, and the next thing you know, things is worse. What we want to do is we want to get him to a space.
But I ain't laughing at you.
Yes, she is.
But I would tell you know what? Don't even worry about it. You stay right on over there with your kids. Don't ask me to babysit. None of that. Since you want to act a fool, you keep them right on over there with you. You keep them right on. 10 kids.
Too long don't make a right.
It don't. I'm just joking. Y'all know I gotta put a little joke in there somewhere.
And again, that's
yeah,
That's
a little joke.
that's something that y'all need to work out. That's something that you should want to work out. So whenever you ever get a hold of them, it ain't nothing but love. You know, again with that Tennille, stand your ground. Leave your ground where it's at, over there. Go over there with no ground. You on his ground. Let him have his say. Let him have his talk. Understand where he's coming from. You know, because that's where his hurt lies at. And you have to help him understand that it wasn't done intentionally or nothing like that. He has to understand these things. He don't know. And he's pissed off about it.
I remember when
for whatever reason it is. It's another reason. It's another reason. It's not just that. It's another reason. And that's why he throws that past in there. You know, so I mean, all you can do is have a real talk with him whenever you can get a hold of him. But again, talk to him with love and passion, because just using words to get through, because if he's upset and he's mad, let it go. Let it go, because anybody that's angry is not trying to listen. Angry people don't listen. So if he's mad about something, if he raises his voice, or you can see it on his face, move on. Come back to it later. Because angry people do not listen. So I can't talk to you. You don't want to talk to me. You want to yell at me. You want to be angry at me. You know, let it go. Let it slide. You know what I'm saying? We'll come back to it on another day. Maybe, you know, one day you'll realize that, listen, let me see if I can just talk.
But I have a friend. I'm not gonna drop any names, but I have a friend that deals with something like this with her son. And to me, because she didn't raise her son either. And to me, it seems like she has to walk on eggshells so that he don't get mad at her. And I don't think that's fair. I remember with you,
But she chose to walk on those eggshells.
but that's because she don't want to never go and get into an argument with him, or get into a screaming match, or he not in her life for 3, 4, 5, 6 months. You know, she don't want to go through that again.
If this was the past, it's the past. We are not in our past. We are in our present. This is the day we in. We are in our present at this point.
But I think parents forget that they're parents when they get in that zone or in that mood of, I miss them. I just want them around. I miss, and sometimes it be the oldest. They be the oldest child, so you kind of grew up with them a little bit too, you know. But I want to say this before we end the show. I remember Pooley was having issues with his daughter, and we love Jasmine. Oh my gosh, we love her, my bonus baby. But I remember he had issues with her, and I remember this young lady, not gonna mention her name, but I remember she told Pooley, she was like, you have to sit back and listen to everything she got to say. It's gonna hurt your feelings, it's gonna push you off, but she needs to get it out. Don't come back with no, oh, no, it wasn't even like that because of da 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 da. Nah, see, no, you ain't know that. Da, 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 da. No, just sit back and listen and let them say what they gotta say. You know. Now after they say that, then hey, we done. You get one time only, to just let it all out. And you have to be a human being, a mother, a father, and soak it in. If you know that you was not that perfect parent, and there's no such thing as a perfect parent, but if you know you wasn't doing what you supposed to do, how can you get mad at your child for being upset with you. You know what I'm saying? Like some of these parents, they was out there, and Belinda, you know, I don't even know about your past and everything. I just know the Belinda now, and I love her. But some of these parents, they've done so much wrong in the past. And check this out. They done so much wrong in the past, so much dirt, wasn't doing nothing. But they now decide that they done gave their life to God. And they have changed. There is a whole new person. And you will not disrespect me. You will not talk to me this type of way. You will talk to me like the mother that I am now. You have some that will talk to you like the mother you are now. They get it. They get it. They understand. They understand that you used to be young. They understand that you are human. Anything happens. But you still got some that just don't understand. And they don't get it. All they know is I'm sitting here taking care of my kids. I didn't walk out on my kids. If I can stay here and deal with baby mama acting crazy, why you couldn't deal with it? You know? And Poolie and some parents don't even sit down and get the opportunity to tell them what happened. You know what I'm saying? Like some deep shit could have happened. When you talk about white and black mixing together and having a baby, and daddy ain't there no more, because daddy had to deal with all the racism and this and that, and they mistreating me and all this stuff. Bye. I'm finna go live my life. You'll come around when you get grown. But sometimes the parent don't even get the opportunity to tell exactly what happened. I got a friend that gave their child up for an adoption, but raised their other ones. Well, raised her other ones. Ones with an S. How do you think that make that child feel? You didn't want me? You couldn't take care of me and raise me, but you done raise these other ones with an S? But you don't know what mama was going through at that time. She didn't have all of y'all at the same time. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what mama was going through at the time. And sometimes they don't want to hear it. It's so unfortunate. And it's so wrong. So wrong. But then it said 14 years ago when God delivered me, I made amends and apologized to my 3 grown children as well as my parents and siblings.
Good job.
Great job. And Belinda, I'm going to leave you with this. At the end of the day, when God called all of us home, you will not be going up there with your 3 grown kids. It's a every man for themselves. You did your part. Continue to pray for him.
Continue to do your part.
Continue to do your part.
You didn't
call, whatever.
You didn't do your part. You're doing.
Yep.
Because it don't stop.
Yep.
It don't stop.
Exactly. Somebody told me I could be a counselor. You could be a Miss Marie did tell me I could be a counselor. See, now he got me name dropping. At least it's a good thing. Miss Marie did tell me I could be a counselor. No way he thought. I just ain't going to school for it. Everything is allegedly. Allegedly, baby. But yes, Belinda, you've done your part.
You're doing your part.
You're doing your part. Everybody goes through things. You may have went through things that may be a little worse than others. I'm not sure. But just pray. That's all I can say is pray, baby. Because prayer changes things. Do you hear me? It changes things. And be specific with your prayer. Be specific. Yeah, be specific. Pray that he comes back around. Pray that he forgives you. Pray that before you leave this earth, y'all have the relationship that you want to have with him. And the relationship that he needs with you. Okay? That's it. I'm out of here.
Pray for skin like mine. Oh my gosh. Look at this shit.
That's the camera.
Camera my ass.
You're right. It is. It's not the camera. You got pretty skin. Thank you, Carmen. My kids got pretty skin too. Okay. Now we're out of here. We are out of here, y'all. I love y'all so much. Be tuning in tomorrow. I won't do a show tomorrow, but I will have a little surprise for the people that's on my. Really love hitting the most craziest buttons in the middle of me talking, saying something because he's upset because he ain't gonna be around when I surprise my friends. But anyway, when I surprise my friends, I will be going live. It will not be a show. It will not be a show, but it's just gonna be live on my personal page, the Tamil Latrice Davis page. He just Poolie, you Poolie be on one. You be on one. All right, y'all. We're out of here. Don't you press nothing. Don't you press nothing.
Move your hand.
No, I'm not moving anything.
Okay.
Poolie might try to thump me or something. I'm telling you. Belinda said, much love, much love. Carmen said, good night, y'all. See you next time. Poolie is so funny. Yes, he is. Yes, he'd be so excited to use the mixer and all the different sounds and stuff. He's doing anything. I'll see y'all on Monday for our show, for a full show. I'll see y'all on Monday. But check me out on tomorrow when I go live so y'all can see what surprise I have for my friends. And I love y'all. I love y'all so much. Bye. Bye.
Pull up on me.
Pull up on Poolie at the barber shop. Okay? Only if you need a haircut or your kids need a haircut. If it ain't that, don't pull up on my husband at the barber shop.
Pull up on me.
Make me sick. Bye, y'all. Love you. Mwah. Listen to my babies. PG time.